I'm not sure if you can see this behind me, but look at that. That's an over-dimensioned hammer. Hello and welcome back. Now I'm somewhere out in the desert. Well, you can't really go into the desert. Well, first of all, I don't know how. Second, everything is kind of, how should I say, is kind of done with fences. Plus, I don't know if you can see that the sand is quite soft. So yeah, if you're not used to that, better don't do it. Now let's talk about tires. So you were asking, or you left a comment, so basically you're not interested in knowing about tires when they're new, rather when they have some kilometers down. So let's dig right into that. Hello, I'm Nikolai. Welcome to Spoke Wanderer. Let's roll. I have to say the tires, they feel quite well, and there's low speed maneuvers. They feel grippy and all. So where they don't feel so nice is with higher speed, but this was to be expected. So above 150 they get quite rough, especially the front. It gets a bit jumpy. So we are now having the pass behind us. Now we are on the way to Merano in Italy. Beautiful, look at this. And as you can see, the tires, they're holding quite well. Okay, I'm not overdoing it certainly. So now a lot of you have been asking, how are these Dunlop Trailmax Missions? Now I'm having what, 75, and they're quite okay with this roads, lean angles. I think they're fine. I mean, I'm not a speedy guy. Sometimes yes, on the straight I gonna put it up, but as mentioned, I have valuable freight with me, and there the premises safely and enjoyable reaching home. But you can see the lean angle is not so bad. I make a shot later when we are off the bike how it is. A bit steeper. It glues quite nice. So I'm quite happy so far with the tires. As mentioned earlier, when you have a bit higher speed, then the front wheel gets a bit bumpy, but other than that, it's very, very nice. Why? I think this is the most off-road what I did so far. I mean, up the mountain. Oops, see. I don't really know if this is mud or what it is. I'm going against the sun, I don't see anything. Now I have now on my tires, what, 13,000 kilometers down, and as you can see, the profile is quite good. Now I did mainly a lot of long trips. I don't use for commuting. I mean, you can see here, tire is now what, 2 years old. I didn't do that many kilometers because, as you know, my bike was for 9 months back in Europe, stranded, and now I have it here. Now, do the tires perform well here in these conditions? So far, yes, absolutely. Now, do I do some off-roading? Till now I didn't have the chance, to be honest, so I can't tell you really if they're any good doing off-roading. Plus, I'm a novice in this. So as you can see, I'm in the middle of almost nowhere. It's quite a nice area. Long time ago, I went here when I had my Jeep and I was last in this area. I went for off-roading, was dune bushing, so to say. Now the Dunlop Trailmax Missions, I would definitely take again on my multi-starter 950. One, they last really long. They have an equal wear because they have slightly different rubber compounds in the back and in the front, so that's why they have an equal wear, which is also a benefit. Now in these conditions, they feel, yeah, quite nice. I mean, a little bit soft when they're cold. I mean, they're stone hard. So yeah, I really enjoy them here. Now this is the original road, but as you can see on the right hand side, they're already building, making it a 4-lane road. Positive points about the Dunlop Trailmax Missions. Long lasting is the first, so you get a high mileage on it. Well, certainly depends how you drive. Second, it's a very strong tire. It's with this big knobbies and the way it's designed and tough sidewalls, I think you don't have to worry going a little bit off the beaten path, so going off tarmac, gravel roads, in forests, and so that you might cut. It's a very strong tire, I would say. It has an equal wear. This is for me, I think, also quite a good point. Now here, doing a lot of long distance here in the Middle East, as you can see, the roads are not that windy, so it's mainly just connections. And yes, it's crazy here in the middle of nowhere. Even the street which I'm doing is 4 lanes, so 2 in each direction, and at night time it's lit up. Even though it's already, what, 40 kilometers out of Dubai, they still lit up the streets. Now, what are the negative points? Price. They're a bit more expensive, which equalizes then again, or which compensates again that you have a high mileage, so that's okay. When you drive in rain, they get a little bit moody. I mean, they give you very good feedback before they lose grip, so definitely you can control them well. They're not as good as the Pirelli Scorpion Rally STRs. Yeah, so grip wise, absolutely they're a notch down towards the Scorpion Rally STRs, no doubt about that, but well, it is what it is, so let's enjoy the ride. Once the tire is warm, mentioned, fantastic, good feedback, and certainly when you are on higher speed, they get a little bit rough and unstable. The bike gets at a speed of above 150 kilometers a little bit unstable. This might because I have luggage on. So everything till 140, no issue at all. Now I hope that the information that I shared with you in this video about my experience about the Dunlop Trailmax Missions are useful for you. I for sure gonna go again for these tires if they get them here in the Middle East. And yeah, hopefully a lot of more riding, and I hope I find some better roads to ride than what you've seen till now. Thank you for staying with me so long. Give me a thumbs up, leave me down a comment, hit the subscribe button, and I see you back soon on my channel. I'm Nikolai, your Sport Wanderer. Ciao for now. Look at it in front. Oh, a small bonus is coming after. Just grass in the desert. What you see there in the background, that's the Sharjah Grand Mosque. Let's take a bit of a closer look. Look how it's done with all these lights, and there's nothing, you know, just construction going on. Built in 2019